Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Marsh, and today I'm gonna give you guys another video tutorial on a champion. Today I'm gonna look at Rumble, the Mechanized Menace. This is the latest champion that Riot has just released, and in my opinion, this guy is really overpowered late game just because his spells, like I said, his stats is really strong, and his health is pretty high. You can pretty much say he's an off tank, and that his spells are also on really low cooldown, and they do an enormous amount of damage. So before I get to the video, I'm gonna show you guys the skins I own, which is sadly none. Just because I Riot releases a champion every freaking 2 weeks, and it's so hard to keep up with them. But other than that, let's just go straight to the video. Alright, so to start things off, I would like to say that this is my very first game of Rumble, and because of that, I don't know what to do. So right now, as you guys can see, I'm getting pretty much severely harassed by Taric and Lux, and with their homo combination of Taric stuns and Lux foils where bind, they pretty much just DPS me down to 1/4 my health. And as you guys can see right now, they're gonna do their combination one more time and basically just kill me. So because of that, my teammates boot me off the bot, and I just got a lane with Eve now. But other than that, I want to say that I'm gonna start off with his iron build. So at the beginning, I get Jordan Shield, and my first ability is Q, which is like his little flamethrower thing. Which I would like to note that is his bread and butter skill. This skill does an enormous amount of damage, and it has such a low cooldown. It's basically almost always up. But like I said, let's start with the iron build. Like I said, I start with the Dorn Shield, and after that gets boots. I go into Murky Treads because Rumble is gonna be in the center of the team fights most of the time because of his Q, because of his E, and because of his ult. So it's gonna be in the center of all the battles, and pretty much gonna get CC'd a lot. So Murky Treads is perfect for him. And after that, because in my opinion, Rumble is somewhat of an off-tankish champion with a mixture of AP and tank items. I go straight for Riley's Crystal Scepter because, as you guys know, Riley's Crystal Scepter does give AP and HP at the same time, and with his special effect of throwing out enemies as the spells hit, it's perfect for his Q ability because as it hits them, it slows them as well. So basically, Rumble can chase them down forever until they die. Plus, with his W, where it speeds them up, and with his slow E ability, it's perfect for him. So, but other than that, after that, you try to get your Raven's Death Cap, and after that, with Raven's Death Cap, Riley's Crystal Scepter, you have around 300 to 350 AP, and because Rumble has around a ratio of 0.5 ability power damage extra per one ability power, that's pretty good. And with his, like I said, his Q ability, that's around like 300 damage to 350 damage per second, and that's on 3 seconds. The cooldown, like I said, is on 2 seconds, so that doesn't this does a shitload of damage, guys. But after that, after my Riley's Crystal Scepter, after my Raven's Death Cap, you try to go for more tankish items. Like I said, because Rumble is gonna be in the center of most battles, I'm gonna go for a Sunfire Cave, and after that, I'm gonna try to get Force of Nature for the extra health regen. And after that, try to get Warmogs because Warmogs with Warmogs, I think at the end you have around 3.5 to 4k HP, and basically because of Force Nature as well, Rumble is almost impossible to kill. And for the skill build that I go for, it's usually, like I said, you take a max of Q first, and then your shield, and get level 1 in his E, a level 3 or 4. His Q does enormous amount of damage, like I said throughout the video. His W, it's okay. It's not the greatest defense spell. It provides somewhat of a shield, but it's not that like significant at all, to be honest. And it also gives some extra movement speed, which only lasts around 1 or 2 seconds. His E ability, it gives a slow. The slow does increase itself as you level up, but it's not as important as the shield because although the shield damage absorption is not as great, I guess the speed up is kind of significant, I guess, because Rumble, other than that, Rumble doesn't have any escape abilities. So that's why I try to get his W first, but you could get E first. E is really good. It is a skill shot, so it gives two skill shots. Hit once, it slows the enemy down. Hits again, it slows him further. So it is pretty good. His ult, if you guys ever play Dota, his ult is similar to Jakiro's, the twin-headed dragon. Um, which I find that Riot's, although channels Riot uses and creates are original, they pretty much just copy Dota's ultimates, which is pretty cool. Like 8% of it is original, the 20% which is the ult is kind of copy, but doesn't really matter. But his passive, which is this is what makes Rumbles unique, is because he doesn't use mana or energy or anything else. He uses heat, and the more skills you use, the more heat he gets. And around 50, I think around 50 heat. All of his abilities, except for his ult, gets a little extra effect, most likely more damage. So before any fight, before I harass or anything, sometimes I would use my Q, use all my spells, and then just ensure that my next ability, when he's at 50 heat, gets a little extra effect. So during around fights or harassment, you gotta play with around your spells a bit, know certain combinations. Like for example, let's say I wanna get 50 heat, I would use, or 50, 60 heat, I would use my Q first, and then right off the bat, I'll pop my shield and use my E ability, and for the next Q ability, it's gonna be extra powered, and vice versa for the rest of the skills. Um, my opinion of Rumble, to be honest, if you guys like tankish, in-your-face DPS kind of champion, Rumble is perfect for you. He's not so much of a caster or a physical damage. He's kind of a mixture of both. In my opinion, he's the hybrid of all the classes put together, because he's also not a tank, because he doesn't have any skills that initiate team fights or CC people, just like Amumu. But because of his build, I would build him tanky. The best, I would say he's off tank, and just because his Q ability, I think the cooldown is around like 1 or 2 seconds after it's done firing. So I built him tanky because just keep it in the lane a little bit more. But in my opinion, this guy is pretty much overpowered. It's just some of his abilities and his ult does too much damage, and cooldowns around maybe 50 to a minute. So because of that, in team fights, his ult does an enormous amount of damage. Some people, when they step on it, they don't know what's going on. But as you can see, my video is coming to an end. Um, my next video is gonna be a little update just to show you guys what I'm doing, what my plans are. And like I said in every video at the end, hope you guys liked it, hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.